Rocha from Brentwood, California. Went to Heritage High School during his time growing up in beautiful Brentwood. And he's going to get called out with a strike looking. First strikeout of the game for Haynes, and Bubba Rocha is going to collect his 10th strikeout of the season. Count is full at 3-2. Runners on first and second. Oh, and he's going to get called looking for a strikeout. A big pitch for Kevin Haynes, and he strikes out the side, leaving runners stranded on base, and that's going to do it for the first inning. Hartman, who bats lefty but throws righty. Gets it. Base hit in right field. 1 run scores. 2 run scores. Opportunity for 3. 3-run score. Play at third base. And that's going to tag out the runner, but the damage has been inflicted by Washington State. Haynes returns for the second inning, riding 26 pitches coming into this plate appearance by Tyler Weaver. Swing and a miss. Weaver strikes out. First out of the inning. Hartman, who only played in 9 games last season, started 3. Has improved tremendously, worked really hard in the offseason, has become a staple for this Washington State lineup. He pops that high and into right field. That should potentially score another runner. And it does. That was a different type of pitch. In there for a strike, and that's going to catch Mata looking. A huge pitch for Haynes. Kramer, who's had a splendid evening. 2 for 2 in his plate appearances. Trying to stay perfect on the night. And can he? That ball goes high. Is it out? And it is. An absolute dinger by Joey Kramer. 4th home run of the season. He's going to cross those bags, and that's going to be another big run for Washington State as he gets a hold of Appleford's pitch. Washington State loving what's going on right here. Appleford set. Hartman catches it into center field. That's going to score 1 run. Potentially 2. And he does. Hartman continues to pile on his RBIs this evening. 6 tonight. Played at Aquinas High School. During his time there was ranked the number 44th shortstop. And there's a base hit. That's going to score a runner. Well, the Highlanders did bring the lead to only within 5, but then another run added to the scoring board by Wazoo. Big hit into left field. That should score 1 runner. And Swartz is going to be credited for another RBI. Huge hit. We're looking at double digits now for Washington State. The score is 10-3. The lead is now 7. Looks like we've seen the last of Joshua Torres here this evening. Or who's making his 4th appearance this season for the Cougars of Washington State. ERA at 2.70. That's in there for a strike. Big strike. Taking Mason Grace out. It's a huge deficit, down 11-3 here in the bottom of the 7th. And he's going to go down swinging. And that's going to end the inning. A huge shift for Ryan Orr, leaving runners on the corners. The Highlanders do not get any points on the boards. Rutherford eyeing his first strikeout of tonight. Gets it right. Going down swinging is Tyler Weaver. And there's been some debate here in the broadcast booth. Those polls, they do sit in foul territory. So the question is, what do you call them? You can't call them He's going to go down swinging. A huge strikeout to retire the side. Big hill for the Highlanders to climb, but if there's anybody that can climb a hill, it would be a Highlander. And he goes down swinging for the first out. Cole Koniarski on deck for UCR. Swing into first base, potential double play. They managed to secure it. And that's the end of the ball game, folks. A beautiful double play to close things out tonight for Washington State. The final score, 11-3.